Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm on my way out of the house. Let me see. Cut the grass yesterday. There he is. There's Harry. Let me show you. There he is. Every day that I see Harry, and I see him just about every day, he really just motivates me to keep going. You know, the entrepreneur life. Hey, look at the shirt. The entrepreneur life is everything but a walk in the park. I mean, you see people on social media and they're smiling and they're living their entrepreneur life, and it just seems like it's just, you know, all the pieces are falling into place, but you have no idea. Those that are not in the entrepreneur world, you have no idea how hard it is, how many times you want to give up. If I'll be honest with you, I literally cried myself to sleep last night just over things that an entrepreneur goes with, just wondering, you know, if there's going to be foot traffic in a certain area, if I'm going to meet my sales quota for the day. It's just so much. It's so much. And this is not a woe as me post. I would not change being an entrepreneur for anything in the world. You couldn't pay me to go back to corporate America and get a 401k. You couldn't pay this black girl. But what I'm saying is the entrepreneur life is not it's not as easy as social media makes it seem. Now, I get up there and I smile and I do what I have to do because I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not going to sit there and cry. I'm going to, as they say, boss up and keep it pushing. Of course I cry. Of course I get frustrated. Of course it's not all rainbows and sunshine, but nothing is. Even in good old corporate America, nothing is always rainbows and sunshine. So you have to take the good with the bad, right? So when we're having a really good week and sales are up and people are raving about the candles, it's like, yeah. But when sales are down, the foot traffic's not there, no one's posting reviews about the candles, you got to take it with stride. And that's what I'm learning as an entrepreneur. I started my entrepreneurial venture a long time ago, but I got serious about it last year. So as everyone knows my story, I quit my job, working for the Better Business Bureau for almost 9 years. And I quit. I just decided that I was going to quit and follow my dream of entrepreneurship. And so it didn't work out initially, obviously, and that was back in 2016, right? It didn't work out initially, so I had to get back into corporate America, and I kind of was going in and out. I was jumping from job to job to job. Right. And then I finally graduated, got my my bachelor's in communication. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna really put my all into this corporate America stuff and make it work. And it just was not for me all that it was cracked up to be. And it still isn't. But that's my own personal opinion. We all have our views. You have some people that are pro college to the day they die. I am a college graduate, and I definitely I'm on the other side of that spectrum where I would never tell someone not to go to college because I'm glad that I did. And it feels good to say that I'm a college graduate. However, I do understand that there's another alternative. There's a lot of alternatives, but entrepreneurship is definitely something that I would encourage. And I do encourage in my household. Anyway, outside of that, just wanted to kind of chime in, and this is about Harry. Harry the snail. He's in front of my house every day. Sometimes he's crossing on the sidewalk. Sometimes he's in the grass having his breakfast. Sometimes he's with his wife. I just made Harry have a little family. But I look at him, and it really motivates me because a snail is a prime example of, you guys know I always say it, slow and steady wins the race. I'm not in competition with anybody but Tina Renee. The candle business is so oversaturated, it doesn't make any sense. The neighbor makes candle. The lady at church makes candles. The girl down the street makes candles. I'm just hypothetically speaking. Everybody knows somebody that makes a candle. This market is oversaturated. And I'm telling you, I'm in competition with Tina. I feel like we all have something to bring to the table. My candles are not their candles, or their candles are their candles. My candles are my candles. And I'm in competition with self. And so on this journey, on this entrepreneurial journey, there's just a lot of just daily daily reminders of why you shouldn't give up and why you started and what's your why. I listen to people like Eric Thomas, and I listen to people, he's kind of old school, but even Zig Ziglar has a lot of just good information to keep you motivated and moving forward when you want to give up. So anyway, back to Harry the Snail. Love him. I've just adopted him into my whole little world. And he definitely helps me to stay on that whole slow and steady wins the race. Stay in your own lane, do your own thing, and you'll get there. You'll get there. I'm by no means where I want to be. Trust me. I'm out here grinding. I'm out here struggling. I'm out here trying to get it just like the best of them. And I have by no means arrived. I'm very thankful for where I am in my entrepreneurial journey, because I am in a much better financial place than I was when I was in corporate America. I will say that. Much better. And I'm thankful for that, but I have by no means arrived. So every day I'm slowly making my baby steps, just like Harry the Snail. And then one day I know I'll look up and I'll be there. So I don't know. Hope that helps somebody. It was just on my heart, but I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. Hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. I'll be in the city of Rancho Cucamonga today at the boutique market night. So if you're in the area, stop by and say what's up.